DNA testing is an amazing thing. Thanks to new technology, it helped unlock the mystery of human remains found in a pasture in 2019 in Ector County. Last week, the sheriff's office and Texas Rangers finally got their answer. The remains belonged to Timothy Daniel Gomez. A rancher and his son found his bones near a tank battery. Well, today we had a chance to talk to the company behind the technology who helped identify those remains. Francisco Soto tells you how they pieced this mystery together. Francisco.
Yeah, Crystal, Ector County Sheriff's Office partnered with the lab near Houston called Othram. Today I talked to Othram CEO David Middleman. He tells me how they used DNA to put a name to the remains that were found almost 2 years ago.
When the evidence runs out, investigators turn to science, specifically DNA and genetics.
The profiles you get when you use like forensic tools that are currently available, like CODIS, they capture like 20 DNA markers. The kind of testing we do, it works on really degraded and kind of challenging DNA evidence, and we capture from it tens of thousands to hundreds of thousands of markers.
Middleman tells News West 9 the lab uses DNA markers like the ones used by law enforcement and CODIS, but their process uses more information.
What's called genealogical search. So there are online tools that we can use to basically do a comparison against our person with lots of other folks that have volunteered profiles and are looking for relatives themselves. And in finding even the most distant relatives of a person, like for example this person, we're able to then build family trees and work our way back.
Imagine getting a match with a very distant relative, then reverse engineering the family tree to identify the victim based on how much DNA is shared.
We didn't find a super close family member, but we found some folks that were reasonably related, and by building out a family tree, we're able to infer who we thought would be a close relative. It's just an investigative lead. We didn't actually contact anybody. We generate the lead.
Middleman says the sheriff's office uses their own profile to do their own DNA tests to confirm the victim's identity.
Extra lead is enough to then get them to the finish line. And it's wonderful because these cases otherwise will sit unsolved, sometimes for decades.
Yeah, and again, the person in this case was identified as Timothy Daniel Gomez, but his name is about all deputies know. There was no missing persons report and no cause of death. If you know anything regarding this case, you are asked to contact the Sheriff's Office, Texas Rangers, or Odessa Crime Stoppers. We have listed those numbers on our website, newswest9.com. Crystal?